Gigi's had enough. If y'all don't know, man, Cenat's ex-girlfriend Gigi was accused of being cheating with a young boy, and she just dropped an hour-and-a-half video breaking everything down. And honestly, she got a few points, but she's still looking a little crazy. But let me know y'all thoughts. Let's get into it. Dancing like down, yeah, dancing like
It's Gigi video exposing the real got a lot of people upset. Brianna Kai's assistant dropped the coal between Gigi and another dude. Deshae is now allegedly suing Gigi, and Des, while crashing out on stream last night, leaked a text message by accident. Timestamps are down below.
I keep telling y'all, bro, I respect these shawties for trying to do this thing where they letting everything go on blast, but Gigi, you really should try to pick your battles with some of these petty rich dudes, bro. That dude Deshae is not one of the ones you want to do it with, bro. He'll just sue you until you ain't got no money left, bro.
Low. Now let's start with Gigi coming for Cenat's assistant Brianna, because Brianna did respond with receipts.
Brianna, the assistant, bring your ass to the front. I done had to take this one too many motherfucking times. I hate a bitch that can't keep her nose out of other people's business, that don't know her place. Brianna ain't shit trash but that BBL you hiding up under all them fucking clothes, you wide back ass bitch. Like, why the fuck do you insert yourself in our relationship so fucking much?
Bro, why aren't you responding about the video itself? I don't want to hear nothing about the text messages. I don't want to hear about none of that. I want you to explain that video, shawty. I don't care about none of that. I want to hear what that video is, and I want to hear you say that video is AI and fake. If you ain't saying that, you looking wacky.
I'm so just do your job. It's your job to bring zebras and horses in a room. Why are you inserting yourself in my relationship? I'm not one of these little bitches he was fucking with before. I don't know what relationship y'all got to where you feel like you're so inserted in his love life. That's not your place. And I'm gonna speak on this too, because women. Your man should never allow somebody to be so fucking comfortable to just insert themselves in your relationship. Anything we go through is between me and him. Why the fuck is your assistant so far in our business?
Dog, shawty, because that's not his assistant, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Y'all don't understand content creation, and they really don't understand content creation from a young urban perspective. These cameramen, these videographers, these assistants, these homegirls, homies, they're not just workers, bro. These are literally people that y'all want, that we're bringing out the hood. This is just a job position that you're doing so that I, as a homie, see your grind and ethic enough to financially stabilize you as a rich person. That doesn't mean that you do nothing, but it's basically just saying that this is a job for sure. But they're the homie. They're involved. I'm sure Kai could look and really try to find the top this or that in the world, bro. Why not just water your plants, water your community, water your friendships and your environment to where your homegirl can become that? It might take a year or two, but that's the journey. And it hits them harder because they're your friends. And it hits harder because they're not just an assistant. It's a family. So when you say, why is this person that you think is an assistant? He looks at her as family. My family, my sisters would be very frustrated if I was going out sad over a shawty like you. Extremely.
That's not your job. I don't give a fuck how old you are. Oh, that's like my brother. That's not your brother. I don't want to say too much, but Brianna, please stop playing with me.
Now, Brianna Kai's assistant was very upset after Gigi's video, and she exposed Gigi and being young boy's DMs. And here are those very real DMs.
Now look, she already said that she had trimmed two of them in half. My DMs look exactly like the top of that. That's why when I'm hearing people say that they look fake, my DMs look exactly like the top of that. Like literally exactly like the top of that. People have this weird issue where they act as if Instagram doesn't have multiple updates all on different phones at the same time. For example, my friends don't have the unread button. It does mark unread. I do. Does that mean that I have some super secret version of Instagram? No, it just means I have a different version in my region. Point blank. So I'm not saying that, to just say that everything that Gigi's saying is false. I'm just saying that for people to say it's fake just because the top of my Instagram has the exact same, like literally the exact same format.
DMs as well. I just can't do this anymore. You don't care about me. I tell you how I feel all the time. You just look over me. I can see you only for a day. Then you have your security telling me that I can leave. I'm ready to go.
Gigi just looks crazy in some of these stuff, bro.
Oh my effing God, goofy hoe. You can tell the messages is fake just by the way the IG name is laid out at the top. Very real DMs. Damn, sweetheart. Next time, do your job right. Brianna Kai's sister also leaked a phone call of allegedly Gigi plotting on Cenat with another streamer. I started working with Cenat when he was 19 with no management.
That's what I'm saying. I need her to explain what's going on with this video. She looks very, very wacky. You're literally hearing her plan to set up and create a narrative for this dude. So I need to, as a real just outside person, I don't care about the screenshots. I don't care about the potential infidelity. I don't care about none of that. My issue is that if you were someone involved in his life, there should be no reality of you ever potentially putting this man in harm's way, especially with some random dude that clearly is some ulterior motive. It wasn't positive motive, so it has to be ulterior motive. We're using our brains right now, not emotion. So this thing where Charlie like Gigi are very good at gaslighting, bro. 30% truth, 40% emotion, 30% lies. People like that, they're very, very, very hard to, and I see why bro crashing out like how he is. Respectful crash out. Because you're not explaining the video. Everything else but the video.
Of course, I treat him like a young. I don't think the whole story. How people.
I need to hear. I need to hear why. This is max gross, bro. This is max gross. Like this right here. I don't care none of them screenshots. I don't care nothing about that other stuff. I don't care if my homie 5 years ago wanted to talk to you. I don't care about none of that. Right now in real time, you are on the phone with another man. Specifically, Kai Cenat, other dude. Come on, y'all. Like, let's be real right now. Let's really be real right now. Like, let's really have that conversation. She looks like a bop right now, an absolute bop. Not because of how she move and all that other stuff. You're on the phone with a dude trying to make up a story on how to move with me. Like I ain't just take you out of the country, get you what you wanted. Oh, okay. Because we've been dating for a few months and I ain't spent a half M on you. Now you tweaking on me. My homies came out the trenches with me, but you out there pocket watching how I spend on them. Yet when I take you on these trips and spend unordinarily amounts of money on you, hundreds of thousands on you, but not in the way you wanted it, that's a problem. I'm just saying, bro. That's how I'm seeing things in real time. People have to realize, bro, this is like, bro, this is ridiculous. Am I not making sense? Let me know in the comment if I'm not making sense, because this is so clearly some of the worst gaslighting I've ever seen in my life.
Oh man, I want to do this, but y'all know how it be when you get in a situation and your dude don't want you communicating with your guy friend you had around before him. I admitted since day one I crossed boundaries by it.
Bro, I don't really know about that stuff, because I don't think that's fair for real. I don't think it's on some, she don't want, like, bro, you know how it be when you get in a situation you don't want to communicate with your guy friends. I've admitted since day one I crossed that boundary by answering for him, but I also took nah. You see what I'm talking about, bro? Do y'all see what I'm talking about? She said he openly communicated he wasn't comfortable with you interacting with that dude. He openly said that. You now as the other partner have to either say I'm gonna do what I want to, or okay, I'm cool with that. What you're doing right now, that's infidelity, bro. You're literally, bro, imagine if my shawty says, I don't care for a certain woman that you be around. I don't like how she talks to you and interacts with you. I just don't like when y'all be talking a certain way. Either I'm going to say, okay, well, we're going to continue to have that relationship, or I'm going to say, you know what, I respect my partner. I'm not going to just keep doing it and then get gaslight her like I'm not doing it. Either I'm going to do it like a grown man, or I'm going to not do it like a grown man. That's spineless. And the fact that you're just saying, oh, well, I admit to being spineless, that don't mean that you're not spineless. It just means you're admitting to being spineless. Like, what are we talking about, bro? She said, y'all know how it is when you're in a situation and you don't want you communicating with your guy friends. But this is the thing. Now you're trying to make it look on some like, bro, you know the narrative. These shawties can't stop playing the, like, bro, it really hurts too, bro, because she's a strong, educated, very attractive black woman who has a lot of shit going for herself, dog. She don't gotta move like this right now. But now that she wants to be on this motion and she feels that 12 seconds coming to an end, she's trying to kamikaze, make the whole spot hot. But you can't. His team has never tried to set him up. Maybe his team hasn't been having their eye on the prize as much, but of course, that's a part of it when everybody gets big. But to say that no one did nothing for him for his B-Day, that's a little heavy, disingenuous. You cannot tell me Phantom. You cannot tell me Duke. You cannot tell me Agent. You cannot tell me, like, come on now. You telling me none of them did nothing, Gigi. Now you're looking crazy. And I respect Duke. I respect Phantom. I respect these boys for not doing none of this. I respect them for letting their homie let that shit ride out. Because you can tell when folks really want to respect and let their homies be grown men. And I really respect that.
Answering for him, and I also took accountability and immediately apologized. I'm not afraid to speak my wrong, but the conversation was never disrespectful. It's also no excuse. But
Look, And his message is like, we gonna get through this. It hurts me when you're hurt. You don't have to be with somebody that loves you. Look, this is why I keep telling y'all, bro, on some real. Either you accept your role, shawty, or you dip. This dude's about to be a multi-billionaire, bro. What do you want from him right now? Because you're exposing your hand and showing your hand too fast, shawty. Even these women that divorce these billionaires that got their money up ain't moving this goofy, bro. I don't understand her point right now. Because honestly, shawty, all you got out of this was a purse or two. When you could have really had the entire dynasty. Disgusting behavior. It's very sad. Was that light-skinned homie working at Walmart worth losing your billionaire boyfriend? That's the question I want to ask y'all for real. Like on some real, on some actual real, like on some actual real. Was that light-skinned homie with the sleeve working at Walmart worth losing that relationship with your boyfriend? Worth being clowned on the TL? Worth being shamed for being a bopper? It just seems so disingenuous, dog. But again, it's not my life. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm being a Kai meat muncher. Let me know if I'm not seeing Gigi's perspective. Because you know what? I'm always willing to open my mind and see something from a different side. We gone.